What's going on, guys? This is Juancho,
Darth Flex Garbonzo,
and we are here on location of Not at ComicCon. ViBE's not here today because he hates comic books. Join us as we venture into Not at ComicCon. Guys, we're not at Comic-Con today. It's okay. It's one of our goals to get there eventually, right?
Absolutely. And you know what? It's fun for Tate's to kind of put events like this together because, you know, for those who can't afford to go to comic conventions, especially the ones in San Diego, somewhere to go.
We are, as a local studio here in South Florida, we want to sponsor and share the love with the local community. Tate's Comic Book Store has been here since
1993.
1993. Oh, yes. Early. Follow us as we get in the store and check out what's going on and who we have dressed up. So we're behind the tarpon box. Is it called a tarpon? Tarkin?
I have no idea. I've never seen the show.
I don't even know what I think it's a tarkin. Is it tarkin or tarpon? Tarpon is a fish. Geek Bros.
It's the Tarkin box.
It's a TARDIS.
Oh, it's not a tarpon?
Does it look like a fish to you? It's not a Tarkin either.
What do you guys so far like the event?
Actually, you know, it's a lot of fun. They have some great grab bags. They put big boxes together with a bunch of cool stuff.
How you liking it, Darth Flex?
I like it a lot. It's my first time doing this. My feet are really swollen, though.
And I see you guys drinking Rockstar.
Yeah, they have them outside.
Shameless plug.
Actually outside, just like doing it for free, so it'll be kind of fun.
All right, guys, stay tuned. You know what's the great thing about Not at Comic-Con? A whole bunch of different universes come together as one. We have Iron Man, we have someone from the Agent Hill, and we have...
Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Now, Nick, it's very hot here in South Florida. How's your popsicle holding up right now? Is it still in the freezer cooling off?
Well, being a fox and having fur all the time, you get used to it. It's kind of like having a lot of hair in your head.
So, Agent Hill, how's your day going so far?
It's going excellent. I'm keeping Mr. Stark secure, and he constantly needs supervision.
Oh, Tony Stark. Why? Why can't you just behave once in a while?
Never.
Sorry, man. It's me. Come on. You know who I am.
So, is this you guys' first time again?
Oh no, we're all over the place, all conventions.
Yeah, this is my fourth time doing this one. This is my number 4.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Jarvis put this in the log.
There we go. Jarvis has set it up for us. Woo!
Hey everybody, Garbanzo here at Tate's Not at ComicCon, and we just happened to bump into a fantastic cosplayer. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your costume?
Hi, I'm doing Mary Jane Spidey, and this is actually Brandon Hilberto, his design, and I actually got a Hero's Time, but you should check out his Instagram. He's pretty great.
Oh, that's fantastic. How long have you been actually doing this particular cosplay?
This particular cosplay I just started, but I've been doing cosplay for about 2 years now.
And do you have a favorite actual outfit besides Mary Jane Spidey?
Yeah, I would say probably my Quiet, just because it's so comfortable. Quiet from Metal Gear Solid.
Nice. All right, for all you Metal Gear fans.
You should check out my Instagram because I have my lineup there. So.
Fantastic. And go ahead and what's your Instagram?
It's actually Solange Cosplay. It's Solange. It's a French name, but I'm Cuban.
That works just fine. All right, this is Garbanzo signing out. See you in the next one. What's going on, Geek Bros and Broettes? This is Garbanzo back with my dancing fool, and actually Star-Lord, who has apparently his own soundtrack for his life.
Yeah.
So, fantastic cosplay. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about your costume?
Well, the biggest dent to my wallet was the jacket and the bag. I had them custom made from a website that does leather works. And then the guns are actually Nerf blasters that I painted. And then I got Rocket over here, and I put speakers into the bag and have my own playlist where I mix songs from the movies and my own personal favorites, and I kind of made a little playlist for it, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's awesome. How long have you been cosplaying as Star-Lord?
Star-Lord, let's see, it's been a year. 1 year. Yeah, I started it 1 year from, not today, but last year for SuperCon.
Fantastic. Now, is there any other cosplays that you've actually done besides Star-Lord?
Oh yeah, I've done a Star Wars, like I did a Sith assassin that was kind of a made-up character that I did. I've done Red Hood from Batman. I'm working on Kylo Ren for the new Star Wars movie. I'm going to do a Ranger from Lord of the Rings, and I got a whole bunch of ones I'm still working on. So
you've been doing this for a little bit.
Yeah. It's been, I think, 4 or 5 years that I've been cosplaying now.
All right, so if you have just one bit of advice, if you want to give one bit of advice to anybody who wants to get started in cosplay out there that watches our show, what advice would you give them?
Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't dress up as. That's the number one. Every body type, gender, race, all that stuff. That's what I love about the cosplaying community and going to cons is everybody is really cool with each other and everybody's really accepting of everybody. And that's the best advice I can think of.
I honestly couldn't think we could close on anything better than that. That's fantastic. So just, hey, be you, have fun, and dance like nobody's watching. See you guys later. See you in the next one.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
So, we're here with Hulk. I'm pretty sure Hulk takes his creatine. What do you think, Flex?
I think he takes a little bit more than creatine, if you know what I mean.
So, now Hulk, I'm scared to ask him a question. How much do you lift, bro?
Hulk like fire.
Do you even lift, bro?
Hulk like raging fire.
I think the answer is he does. He takes his creatine. What's going on, guys? This is Juancho
and Garbanzo.
It's been a wonderful event today here at Tate's.
Actually fantastic, and right behind us you see all the cosplayers. I mean, seriously, for not a ComicCon, this is a fantastic place to see some amazing cosplay.
Beautiful cosplay, sponsored by your local comic book store, Tate's, where you can get your memorabilia, comic books, anything that you really desire in the geek pop culture. It's an amazing store.
And also, just support your local stores, no matter where you are. If you're South Florida, definitely check out Tate's. If you're anywhere else, just look at your local comic book store, support them. There are very few of them out there, and we got to support, make sure they stick around for a long time.
It's wonderful cosplayer. Thank you, Tate's, for having us. It's been a wonderful event. I'll be back here next year.
As will I. And actually, it's your line, sir.
And geeking out.
Never looks so good.
Geek Bros.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
What's going on, everybody? This is Garbanzo here from Geek Bros, right here at the RickMobile. Yes, it is actually here at Tate's in South Florida. Huge line, fantastic. This place is swarming with people. Everyone here is here for the RickMobile, as you can see right here. Yes, that is the RickMobile. It is absolutely pandemonium. Great exclusives. We got some pops that are not exclusive, but you can still get them here. Some really cool artifacts. A couple people here and some great cosplay. But honestly, guys, the line is huge. Hundreds of people coming out, and everyone's having a fantastic time. Wubba-dubba-dub-dub. Do my ears deceive me? It was not. Ecto-1 is actually here. Yes, Ecto-1. Apparently they heard about Rick's, well, shenanigans, I guess. And they came by to make sure that, you know, no ghosts or goblins or ghouls get a little too out of control. That's right, you got Ecto-1 here hanging out. What's going on, Geek Bros? This is Garbanzo here with the Fort Lauderdale Ghostbusters. I'm assuming you guys are here to keep an eye on Rick.
We don't want anything to get out of hand. We figured it'd be better if we were on scene instead of having to get a call back at the firehouse.
Gotta make sure he doesn't open any interdimensions.
No, he's never done that. No, never, not once.
We're concerned about that interdimensional gun he's got.
Well, I
know what he's bringing through.
Take the breeze.
That is absolutely true, but I will say you guys got fantastic work. I guess it has perks of having the Ecto-1 around.
So, you know, you just hit that siren and things just kind of move out of your way.
That is true. I did hear from some 5.5 whales. That's fantastic.
Beautiful.
But gentlemen, how long have you guys been our local Ghostbusters?
Over a year now, officially. Last month by the Ghost Corps, we got the certificate signed by Dan Aykroyd.
Okay,
That is
It's official. It's official. We've done a couple of charity works with the children's hospitals as well.
That's awesome to hear. Do you guys have any social media or anything that people can reach out to you for?
Well, our firehouse happens to be a local bar that I own down on the beach called
Okay, awesome.
And I'll give you some information on that, but that's the firehouse.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. All right, on behalf of the Geek Bros, this is Garbanzo with our local Ghostbusters. All right, keep it swifting. I got a chance to talk to them. Apparently they're here to keep an eye on Rick. At least that's what I think. This is strange. First, RickMobile, now the Ecto-1. What's next, Godzilla? Here with Strong Arm Morty. Yes, luckily for him, I didn't want to break his arm in the arm wrestling contest or anything, so I spared him that.
That doesn't sound right at all.
It depends on the universe. Anyway, so obviously a fan. So is there anything anything out here that you saw that you kind of liked, or what'd you come out for tonight?
You know, just see the phenomenon that is the RickMobile, and I got myself a tour shirt. You know,
Awesome.
Just wanted to
Awesome.
represent Muscle Memory Morty.
How long have you been a fan?
I started watching towards the end of the first season.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I actually caught up. I started right around this. My sister got me into it actually at the beginning of the second season.
Yeah, I was like, you know, all my friends, everybody I know was watching it. They're like, you gotta watch it. I'm like, I don't got time. And then finally I sat down and just like binge watched everything all at once.
Yeah, I did the same thing in one day. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Brian, BMP Props on Instagram.
Awesome, there you go. All right, so as you can tell, this is the hallway that goes up. Now, this is the line just to get up. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the line just to get in. Went all the way up. As usual, Tate's is packed on another one of their special events. And of course, who's here? The Geek Bros, the local experts when it comes to geekdom and fandom. Now, what to get? Ooh. Time will tell. So yes, I stood in that long line once, and now I'm in the long line again. Why? Because of Juan. Juancho.
And they picked up the tiny red.
Juancho, where are you?
I can see it like that.
He's late.
The only reason why retro stuff is worth
Juan, why you not here? Why you not here now?
anything because of this stuff.
I'm walking right now. The line is really big, extremely big, like 50 miles big. So the bros are in line waiting for some Rick and Morty content. Yeah, so that's what we're waiting for. We can't wait for the exclusive line because after Star Wars Celebration, I think we realized that lines don't do good for us. So we're waiting just for the regular stuff. We just here at Tate's comic book store in Davie, Florida. We're chilling, hanging out, sweating, getting rained on. All for the Shrifty, bro. Get Shrifty. Rub-a-dub-dub!
Rub-a-dub-dub!
Pickle Rick! Tate's comic book store has been Geek Bros approved once again. Come here for your collectible needs, comic book needs, anything geek related, memorabilia. Awesome store. We really highly recommend this store. Great event, guys. Keep it up.